Hey guys, Rob here with McDojoLife, and today we're going to be saying, move over Capoeira. There's a new form of sexy dance fighting coming on the scene. Let's watch it, let's break it down. The dangerous dance of death that we just got done watching was taught by a guy named Scott Park Phillips, and he teaches Tai Chi. Nothing wrong with teaching Tai Chi. My biggest problem is that this is labeled as a self-defense class, and truly it is not. There's nothing here that's going to actually help you in terms of self-defense. Is it fun? Sure. Are you going to get some exercise? Of course. Are you going to have a great time doing it? It looks like a blast, to be honest, but it's mislabeled. It's not self-defense. Now, this dude actually wants you to pretend to be a seahorse to harness your chi. Check it out.
Now I'm going to show a little bit of Daoyin seahorse. You got to first open all that, make a kissy face.
And the dude can't even truly describe what chi is. This is his definition of chi. Let's listen.
What is chi then? Well, it's part of the function of your mind that is your body. But it's not exactly that. It's thought of as a substance, but it's not exactly that. But it's the presence out here.
Ridiculous. So, in the grand scheme of things, I want to just go ahead and start going down the list of all the things that we're looking at in this video and start breaking it down. Now that you know a little bit more about the instructor and his philosophies on self-defense, let's start checking out the actual video. So the title is Dance as Self-Defense. They're all dancing, they're having a good time, and then randomly they just start slapping each other. I'm not exactly sure what that purpose is, other than maybe to loosen up and get you used to the feeling of someone hitting you, but that's what gloves are for. But that's very odd that they would just kind of help each other, slap each other in the face. Very strange, maybe using someone else's body to protect you, like a human shield kind of thing. Then they're dancing, they're waltzing, and this lady just slaps the duty out of this guy randomly. Maybe he should have kept his hands up or defended himself, I don't know. Then they continue to dance just a little bit more, and then now they have mitts out, which is a little bit more realistic, but they're like dancing around doing just random flailing techniques against the mitts while they're dancing. Again, fun, sure, but is it true self-defense? No. It just kind of seems like they're just kind of flailing their bodies around, hitting these mitts. Again, I think that it's a fun, interesting way of doing a class, but don't label it as self-defense because it's truly not. It's just you dicking around is what's really going on here. Now, after they're done hitting the focus mitts here for a bit, then they kind of move on to being a little bit more aggressive in their dancing, what seems to be like Tai Chi push hands drill, but while they're dancing. So I guess that's another fun way of him kind of incorporating something into the atmosphere there in that classroom with the self-defense. Then they move on a little bit more. It seems like they're just kind of dancing, having a good time. Maybe a little tackling going on, a little pushing, a little shoving. And then, of course, they kind of end the class with what seems to be some odd double dance here where I guess the dude behind him is supposed to be holding on. I have no idea what the hell they're doing here. And then the dude just kind of falls over at the end for some reason. Dance as self-defense ends the title. Look, man, if you're going to teach dance as self-defense, that's cool. If you want to like have fun doing it, just don't call it self-defense if it's truly not, because that's really the issue I have here. And obviously some of the stuff that the guy's teaching that I showed you earlier is very questionable. Like being a seahorse to harness your chi Get out of here with that bullshit, man. I'm sorry, but it's ridiculous. Like, just don't label it a self-defense. You could dance as Tai Chi, you can call it, but don't call it dance as self-defense because there's no self-defense in this video. All right. Again, we're working on a documentary to expose frauds in the martial arts. We're going to be exposing pedophiles, fakes, frauds, and con men. If you'd like to donate, you can by going to McDojoLife.com. The link is below. Any support is appreciated, or if you can't afford that, that is completely fine. I just say share the information to help us get the film made. So thank you all for the likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions, and all that other crap people on YouTube ask you to do. Keep the martial arts legit.